Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and our series where we look at potential offseason trade and free agent targets for your Seattle Mariners. But before we begin our breakdown, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. A big thank you for helping us pass the 400 subscriber mark this week. But without further ado, let's get started. Most of the buzz surrounding the Seattle Mariners for the past week or so has revolved around Blake Snell. The Washington State native is reportedly the subject of trade talks, and his hometown team has been specifically listed as a team that is interested in acquiring him. But shortly after the rumors started to fly, another starting pitcher was rumored to be on the trade block, Cincinnati Reds righty Sonny Gray. So, when I put the poll out asking which arm you guys wanted the next video to be on, I was expecting Blake Snell to win by a landslide. However, when the results came in, Gray was the clear winner. So, let's talk about Sonny Gray. One thing that's going to be important to remember throughout this video is that Gray has already been linked to the Seattle Mariners at least twice in trade talks, both when the team was attempting to compete for a wild card spot in 2018 and again late in the winter of 2019, a few months after the team had already started their rebuild by trading arms like James Paxton and bats such as Gene Segura. The latter instance is especially interesting because Gray had only 1 year left of club control when the Reds traded for him, and that's not the type of pitcher that a rebuilding team will typically try to trade for. So it's fair to assume that somebody whom Seattle Mariners general manager Jerry Dipoto trusts very clearly likes Sonny Gray, and it's not that hard to see why. Sonny Gray's arsenal includes 2+ breaking balls, including one of the better curveballs in the game, landing in the 93rd percentile in spin rate. Opponents hit just .213 against it while slugging just .277. Gray uses both a sinker and four-seam fastball that each sit at about 93 miles per hour. His fastball spin rate sits in the 88th percentile, and his slider is elite when it comes to both horizontal and vertical break. In short, Sonny Gray's stuff is straight up nasty. Gray is an athletic, ground ball-inducing right-hander with first-round pedigree, something that makes him a likely favorite in the Mariners front office. Over the past 2 years, Gray has produced a 6.1 fWAR in just 42 starts, posting a 3.33 FIP, a 3.54 ERA, and perhaps most surprising, a 10.8 K per 9 rate. Gray's been relatively durable, especially when you compare him to Snell, posting 130 innings or more 5 times in his career, something Snell has only done once. Gray also provides cost certainty and a team-friendly contract that will pay him just $10 million in each of the next 2 seasons, and that contract also has a team-friendly $12 million team option. So Gray is a true number 3 starter who can look like a number 2 for long stretches of a season. He's got 3 years of club control remaining, is just 31 years old, and is simply a safer bet than most any other arm on the market today, including Blake Snell. Now, acquiring Gray won't be easy, and the cost is tough to pin down. The Reds appear to be taking the tack that the shutdown is forcing them to trim payroll, so shredding contracts appears to be a priority. However, the Reds could still potentially compete in the downward trending NL Central, so they might also be looking for help in their 2021 roster, just help that is making less money than Sonny Gray's $10 million. Because money is supposedly an issue for the Cincinnati Reds, taking on the contract of a Shogo Akiyama, perhaps, could help bring down some of the prospect costs, while adding Mitch Haniger to the deal could also keep the Reds viable in 2021 while shedding about $7 million in payroll. That's all we have for you guys today. Let us know in the comments what you think a fair offer for Sonny Gray looks like. And remember to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any new content. All the links to our socials are in the description down below, and consider becoming a Patreon for access to our exclusive Mariners podcast. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.